If you sell on eBay and still using spreadsheets, this will change everything. So on Snap to List, on the dashboard page, we have a couple of boxes here which will help you speed up your workflow, like send offers, manage orders, and see your profit expense for the year and also be able to change it. So the main concern for this video is the Finance Hub, where when we just load it, you click this refresh button, and we have a couple tabs here: overview, transactions, ad expenses, and reports. So over here on the top grid, you will see your financial overview. This is your lifetime financial net profit, revenue, expenses, and external expenses, which is your expenses that are, so if I just hover it, just the manual expenses that you add aside from eBay. So if I hover over this net profit, you'll see your revenue, your refunds, your shipping cost, and we could include or not include the external expenses. For now, I just have it excluded. We see our non-sales fees. We could manually put cost of goods. We have our eBay fees, taxes, and refunded costing labels, and this will come up with the net profit. And then we also have our shipping details, which shows the total labels that you purchased, the total refund purchased, total refunded labels, the costs, and the refund cost that you get back, taxes, total taxes collected, your order metrics, which is how many orders you had. So 8, 5 shipped, 3 refunded, and hovering over the refund over here will give you all the orders that you could view on ebay.com by clicking view. And then we have our payout metrics, which will be the total payouts, processing funds, available funds, and funds on hold. So now in our overview tab, we see the same profit expense chart that we see on the dashboard. And over here, we can hover over and see our monthly profit and expense. And also clicking on a bar will show your daily. And we can also change it to show external expenses that you have logged. And scrolling down over here, we have our monthly comparison, which could compare the current month versus a previous month. And over here on the right side, still in the overview, we have our financial highlights, which is your expenses trends or your profit or external, and it will give you the best date of the month and the worst date of the month for each transaction. And now coming to our transactions, we'll be able to view all our on the left side over here we have a transaction table and a small filter where we'll be able to filter order number by username, transaction ID, amount, and transaction type, and also have a date range. So if I do click on an order number or a buyer name here, we'll see it combine the orders for that order. Well, for the name, it'll give us all the combined orders with the name, and then for the order number, it'll be doing the same. And we also see the amount, the fees, and the net. We have an option to view it on eBay. And then this right section here is our insights and customer trends, where it'll give you the most spending customers by username. We have ability to load more. We have our transaction type breakdowns from shipping labels, sales, refunds, and non-sale charges like promotions and stuff. Then we have our most active transaction days and unique customer per day. And we also have a filter to filter these out. Same for the table here. So now if I do click this add expenses, this is where your external expenses come in play. So on the left side, let's work on the left to right. So on the left side here, we have our stats and insights, which will give us the expense overview, which will include the external expense. So we have our total revenue, and then expenses that are on eBay, and then our external expenses, which we manually log. And then we have this category spending. So for each external expense, we could pair it up with the category, like garage sale for this example, which was 35, and this will give you a breakdown via the category. And we have the ability to add expense real quick. So today is May 2nd, and let's say rent's due. And we have the ability to add more categories. So let's do test here, save the category, and we'll see it under our category selection when creating this add expense. For here, we'll just do 1500 and rent for May. Now, if we do log this, we'll refresh and we'll see it updated here. We have the ability to add note, edit, and delete the external expense. And then for our reports, this is where our bookkeeping becomes a lot easier. So for example, let's just go to the left side. To get started, we're going to select the date. For now, I'll just do all time, and this will automatically uh, pick your oldest date to your newest date transaction. We have ability to download as a CSV and generate a report preview. So I'm going to do that. And from here, over here, pass down the reports. So once we do click download, it'll just show you all the reports that were previously downloaded. And on the right side, we'll see our preview in a PDF, which shows our revenue, our eBay fees, our payment summary, our transactions by debit, credit, fees, and net, and then also our external expenses if added. And then we have the ability to change the template. So, some templates include just transactions and external expenses, and some just have everything. And we'll have more in the future. So yeah, if I do click download here and we open this up, we'll see this is perfect for your accountant or if you're doing your taxes yourself. And yeah, that was just a quick overview of our finance hub, which is a pretty cool little feature if you want to know your transactions or your where your money is going and stuff like that. So yeah, any questions, please comment down below, and if you have any feature requests or any ideas, I will be reading those as well.